There we go. I did not realize I had that muted, but okay. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Just no audio. Sometimes it happens. But this video is basically my setup on what I use to... Oh crap, hold on. Okay, I wanted to make sure I had audio, so I had the app running in the background. But this right here is basically my settings that I run on everything. Certain things you can change, certain things you can't. Like, of course, you can't change shadows and stuff like that like you can on PC. But basically on my controller layout, button puncher, I like that because I like to be able to use the right stick to crouch and slide down hills and stuff like that. And I have everything set on 4. Right now I'm playing it on 3. Normally I have it on same, which if you have a good controller, especially a new controller or a scuffed controller, I'd really recommend it being on the same. Curve response, I like classic. Between classic and steady is the two that I like. That way you can get a little bit more control of the recoil and the side to side. On your dead zone, again, if you have an old controller or a new controller, or it kind of depends on what you want to set this on. Um, Even though my controller's a little bit worn out, I still like it on small. If yours is like really old and really needs some help, you might want to put it on large. But if you have a new controller, you can put it on none. But honestly, I'd recommend leaving it on small. Movement dead zone, small. Of course, nobody wants that. I like to turn vibration off because between with all the sounds and the pinging and stuff like that, you also don't want to have the extra added distraction of having the vibration on. Video, my field of view, I have it on this. I do have my brightness. Normally, I don't know why it's all the way back down, but normally I have my brightness up a little bit higher than this. Normally I have it about right there. That way, like some of the newer skins, you can't really see when they're kind of crouched behind a tree up on a rock on a mountain or something like that. So that's what I normally do. My field of view I have at 70, only because I'm no longer sitting in front of a monitor and keyboard anymore. So I'm kind of sitting across the living room right now. My audio, I have dialogue down some because, like I said, it does get kind of hectic whenever you have teammates, they go down and they really want to get revived and they don't want to get thirsted, and they're constantly pinging enemy here, enemy here, enemy. It gets kind of annoying after a while, so I kind of turned that down just so I can kind of hear footsteps and who's around me and stuff like that. You know, if you have this up all the way, the only thing you hear in your headset is enemy everywhere. Basically, that's about it on my settings. I mean, I think everybody normally has this right here. It's just kind of a preference. I really don't like having the crosshair damage feedback. I don't want to see all that. I don't really care about the numbers and stuff like that, to be quite honest. I just want to know that I'm hitting them, they're taking damage, and moving on to the next person I want to shoot. And since the last patch, this has actually changed. It used to be that was default. Now that's default no matter what, so you don't have to worry about changing that, because I don't know who wants to set and hold like PUBG to pick up stuff. So that is really about it, folks. I appreciate the almost 300 views on my previous video. Sorry there was no audio. I did not realize my microphone was muted. But if y'all can possibly leave a like this time, I'd appreciate it. Love y'all. Y'all have a great day. Didn't really sound so goofy on that last part, but y'all have a great day.